The first time I saw a video game, the world didn't have textures, shaders, or polygons. It had only two states, on or off, black or white. I still remember that box. It was a Sportron, just a simple console running variations of Pong. No characters, no faces, just white pixel bars bouncing on a black background. Then came the Commodore 64, and right there my visual heritage changed forever. Suddenly, pixels had colors. Only 16 of them, to be exact. But in that limitation, there was an incredible aesthetic. You learned to recognize shapes not for what they were, but for what they suggested. It was my first school of abstraction. That passion took me far, from the Amiga to the raw power of modern PCs, eventually turning digital imaging into my career. I spent years as a VFX artist for film and TV, handling millions of pixels and extreme photorealism. But ironically, the more technology allowed me to make everything real, the more I felt the need to return to the essential. When I started developing my visual novel, The Pilot Program, choosing pixel art wasn't a fallback. It was a statement of intent. It's in my DNA. It's how I learned to read images. Pixel art leaves room for the viewer. Like in a book, the reader fills in the gaps between the pixels with their own imagination. Using this old-school style in a modern engine like Ren'Py allows me to create an atmosphere suspended in time. Today, as a solo dev, I feel a bit like that kid in front of the Sportron. Only now, I'm not just watching those squares bounce around. I'm giving them a voice, a story, and a soul. The Pilot Program is my way of coming home, and I hope that, pixel by pixel, you'll join me on this journey.